Hello and welcome to your MES lesson. I'm Natalie. Today you're going to learn the what, the how and the when of answering B plus ing verb questions negatively. Let's start with what. What are negative B plus ing verb statements and answers used for? They are used to talk about something that is not happening now or in the future, depending on the time reference used. For example, I'm not planning anything now is an action that is not happening now. I'm not planning anything tomorrow is an action that won't happen tomorrow. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use negative B plus ing verb statements and answers? First, know how to conjugate be using contractions. There are two ways to make the contractions. We will practice both as they are both commonly used. If you want to talk about yourself, please repeat, no, I'm not. If you want to talk about me, no, you're not. Also repeat, no, you aren't. If you want to talk about Toby, no, he's not. Also, repeat, no, he isn't. If you want to talk about Michelle, no, she's not. Also, repeat, no, she isn't. If you want to talk about us, no, we're not. Also repeat, no, we aren't. If you want to talk about them, no, they're not. Also repeat, no, they aren't. We will use the first form of the conjugation during the practice. It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing video B. Next, know your verbs and really study your vocabulary. For example, I'm not, networking, pitching in, reviewing. Finally, to build a more specific answer, you can use a time reference. For example, I'm not focusing right now, or I'm not focusing later on. Or a prepositional phrase. For example, I'm not focusing on my homework. So finally, when do you use negative B plus ing verb statements and answers? You use them in conversation to talk about what people are not doing now or in the future. Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are negative B plus ing verb statements and answers used for? They are used for talking about things not in progress now or in the future, depending on the time reference used. Second, how do you use negative B plus ing verb statements and answers? You use them by knowing the conjugation of be and building a more specific answer with the vocabulary, time references and prepositional phrases. Third, when do you use negative B plus ing verb statements or answers? You use them to talk about people's activities at that moment or in the future. Well done. Let's move on to video B to really practice making a variety of your own statements and answers. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Natalie and I look forward to seeing you soon.